I have walked among you at WPI's campus for nearly 2.5 years, witnessing college life from a wholly different perspective, as many of you. At 43 years old, I believe myself to be one of the oldest students in the graduating class. I have been referred to as elderly, old man, and other miscellaneous pseudonyms. On frequent occasions, I've simply been asked, "What class do you teach?" Being an aged student who lives off campus, I have a lovely and unceasingly understanding wife, Shirley, who is here with us tonight, and 5 wonderful children, one who just completed his associate's degree at Quinsigamond Community College, and a daughter who is working towards a bachelor's at UMass Amherst. Yes, each of them is as old or older than most of the graduating class. I have traveled to every state save Alaska on a motorcycle, served in the military, and have lived in the states of Tennessee, California, Hawaii, and Massachusetts. My road to WPI. I graduated from Blackstone Valley Tech in Upton, Mass. with a dual degree in electronics. I joined the military straight out of school in 1985. Most of you in the class of 2010 had yet to be born. I served 8 years in the Navy as an aviation electronics technician during Desert Shield and Desert Storm, spending about 4.5 months at sea on the USS Rathburn, which sadly lies at the bottom of the ocean a few miles off the Hawaiian coast. That's a story for another time. After leaving the military, I attended Quinsigamond Community College and earned an Associate's of Science degree in Basic Engineering, and worked in the healthcare insurance industry for 12 years. As a disabled veteran, I have attended this prestigious institution by way of the Worcester Consortium of Colleges and a Veterans Administration program titled Vocational Rehabilitation. As a transfer student from QCC, I began my WPI career as a junior. I consider myself to be blessed to be counted among you. For me, WPI was a dream come true. Growing up, college was a pipe dream. Knowing that my family could not afford to send me to college, I joined the military through the Navy's delayed entry program. Many of you have asked how I was doing in the classes in the morning. More often than not, my response was, I'm living the dream. To attend WPI and be one of the first students to partake in a brand new robotics program has only enhanced that feeling. I chose to major in robotics, deciding to challenge myself just a little. The numerous all-nighters in the AK building with M&M sugar rushes and vitamin C enriched OJ chasers, which kept the brain streaming well past 4 in the morning, became the norm. I turned my attention to management, WPI's renowned management engineering program. And I now stand before you the night before commencement, having completed that program. And I cannot believe that I'm here with you. This must be a dream. To the professors, I have enjoyed the instruction, philosophy, coaching, camaraderie, and above all, the friendships that I've established with all the professors who contribute to my personal growth and development. To the students, the most important subset of my latest educational endeavor has been the interaction with not merely intelligent students from around the world, but more the intellectual intercourse with some of the most brilliant and enlightened minds this ever-shrinking world has to offer. Each has spent years immersed in the knowledge imparted by highly qualified and respected professors, and countless hours with talented teaching assistants. We now have a unique ability to journey out into the unknown as some of the most well-educated scientists, engineers, programmers, managers, and other professionals available to the current job market. Interactive qualifying projects which are fulfilled outside our area of expertise and sufficiency requirements in the humanities and the arts prepared us to be some of the most well-rounded individuals available to prospective employers. We have learned new ways to brainstorm and bring new product ideas from concept to commercialization. We have been shown ways to change our environment and the chutzpah to do it with style. One example is having been taught to look at art more deeply and bring that acquired knowledge of patience, perfection, and creativity to enhance our business acumen. We've learned how to articulate life and understand the unseen. Samuel Johnson stated, "All knowledge is of itself some value. There is nothing so minute or inconsiderable that I would not rather know it than not." WPI's project learning through class projects, sufficiencies, IQPs, and MQPs are the best learning tools afforded to us by this or any institution. We have been taught not only the subject topics, but team building and teamwork, critical thinking, and problem solving. Additionally, the ability to work with diverse individuals from around the country and throughout the world puts us in a unique position to become incredible leaders in our desired field of study. So where do we go from here? Through WPI's Career Development Center, one of the best college-based job-finding resources I have seen. Jobs await some of you when you leave this venue following commencement tomorrow. To those, I congratulate you. Some are entering our military. To those, I salute you. Some may choose to start your own business. To those, I cheer you. And I have a copy of my resume if we can meet up with. Still others may remain here to complete your masters. To those, I applaud you. Some are beginning the lifelong search to find your place, your niche within the current job market. Through LinkedIn, Facebook, and MySpace, you have the networking skills and tools that weren't available just a few years ago. I wish the eye of Providence to be upon you in your career search and fortune and prosperity when you find it. In his autobiography, Benjamin Franklin wrote, "Human felicity is produced not so much by great pieces of good fortune that seldom happen, as by little advantages that occur every day." From this point forward, remember that you are someone's example of this illustrious institution. Represent it well. As I live the dream, I'd like to thank the faculty and all of you, my brothers and sisters of the 2010 graduating class. To each of you, my most sincere congratulations.